Hello guys, I'm Nguyen and this is my first time trying to make a vlog in English instead of Vietnamese. To be honest, my English isn't very good, but I'm trying to improve it every day. I've been putting learning a new language for quite a long time. It's a way I study a while, stay motivated for a few days, and then I stop. After that, it's really hard to start again, and even harder to stay consistent every day. Then one day I thought, why don't try making a vlog in English? Oh, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea, right? I can document my life while also pushing myself to use English more often. Kill the birds with one stone. Alright, now let's see what a typical day in my life looks like. My daily work is actually pretty simple. I merely spend my time packing orders, checking them, and handling some work online. Since most of my work is done online, my schedule is pretty flexible. I don't have to work regular office hours or go to the office every day. Sounds pretty free, right? But most orders need to be handled within the same day. So I can't really go too far. It's kind of like I have freedom with my time, but not complete freedom in where I can go. And right now, I do almost everything by myself. I've been doing this kind of work for quite a long time. Besides my current work, I also looking for a new opportunity, learning new things, and hopefully creating a few more source of income in the future. I don't know where it will lead, but I'll give it a try. My life right now is in the countryside. It's pretty peaceful. Someday it honestly feel like I'm just following the same program, daily routine over and over again. Wake up, work, pack orders, ship them out, work hard, and then go back home. Repeat, you know. And I will just finish packing today orders. Normally, a courier comes directly to my house to pick them up, but the person who used to collect my package taking some time off. So for now, I have to bring everything to the post office myself. Hopefully, once there a new courier, I can stay home again. No more carrying a huge pile of packages around every single day. I used to spend a lot of time sitting because of my work, and I'm also the kind of person who's um, a little lazy when it comes to exercising. So eventually, I started having some problems with my back and spine. And when I thought, okay, I guess I need to start playing some kind of sport. But I had one slightly difficult requirement. A light sport that keep me a bit of an adrenaline rush, and ideally I something I can also do by myself. Because honestly, sometimes I don't really enjoy being in places that are too crowded. After looking into it for a while, I end up choosing two sports, skateboarding and basketball. Right now, I'm still a complete newbie. With but skateboarding, I'm still trying to not fall too much. And with basketball, I'm still learning the basic skills one by one. When you watch other people do it, it looks pretty easy. But when I try it myself, yeah, it is not easy at all. But it's fun. But it's fun. At least I feel like I'm moving my body more. My mind feels more relaxed, and I've also met a few new friends. Everyone's been pretty friendly, and that's actually one of my favorite things about starting to play sports. After working out, I stopped by the play chair shop to grab a cup. And do you guys know how much this cost? Yeah, you guess how much this cost? It's $15,000. Yeah, just $15,000. Look at this. It's actually pretty full, right? If I got something like this in the city, I guess it would cost at least around 5,000 to 45,000. I would try quite a few places around here, but so far, this is still my favorite chair shop in my hometown. And I don't know about you guys, but that feeling after a workout when you're tired and then you sit down and have a cold covered chair. Bro, it's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Although I have no idea if eating this right after working out means I'm getting back on the calories I just burned. But whatever. I'll work out again tomorrow. And that's pretty much what a normal day in my life looks like right now. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy. But I think a few years from now, when I look back at video like this, they'll probably feel pretty meaningful. Yeah. For my next vlogs, I'll still gonna try making them in English. My goal is that's when I feel like my English is good enough. I wanna try learning using another language too. Sounds there a little ambitious, right? Honestly, I don't even know if I can actually do it, but at least I wanna try. And I think this video might become a kind of time capsule for me, capturing different stages of my life, so that one day I can look back and say, "Oh, so this is what I used to be like," right? If you guys have any idea from how I can make my vlogs more interesting or anything I can improve about the way I film, the way I talk, or the content itself, feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, I'd really love to hear what you think. Maybe your idea will become the topic of my next vlog. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you for watching my very first vlog. See you in the next time. Yeah, bye. Goodbye.